Those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular.
That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
No, no, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for Drew Holiday.
And if you look at his numbers from an analytics standpoint, the first thing you'll see is that his true shooting percentage is on the rise. This month, he's been a far more efficient scorer than he was earlier in the season.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And long-range shooting a strength for both of these teams, Brent. What was the best shooting team you ever were a part of?
Kevin, I have to look up the numbers because I might be wrong in terms of percentage, but the feel that I get was a team that I played for in Seattle. It had Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, Luke Ridenour, who was a young player at that time, but that Seattle team had a lot of guys who could gun it up there and look for that three ball. That was a great shooting team.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Golden State, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Kuminga. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. And Wiggins is good for 3.
If Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Here's Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Thompson. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Here's Allen, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Curry against Holiday. Thompson outside. Shot on the wing, and yes, it's good. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Milwaukee basketball.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Looney, and it's Iguodala in for Kuminga. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Curry against Holiday.
Blocking foul called on Nemanja Bjelica.
And the Warriors with some changes. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. Poole comes in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. And then for Milwaukee, Wara checked in, and it's Matthews in for Allen. Carter against Payton. Carter down low. Rebound by Bielitsa.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Porter. It's good.
And good defense, but better offense. Porter has skills, no doubt about it.
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. No problems knocking that one down. Giannis has got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Iguodala. Bielitsa sends the pick for Porter, and the pass to Bielitsa. Here's Iguodala. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. And the layup is good. Giannis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Here's Payton. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Counts the Warriors 5. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players." I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Drew's got such a great build, 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here's Curry. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Thompson from long range. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Allen's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Bucks trail by 3. And here's Middleton. Out to Ibaka. A three. And he's good on the three ball.
You think about the pass creating some rhythm. That's what Ibaka did that time.
It's Curry outside. He doesn't hit that one. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
19.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a fiery first half for Klay Thompson.
All I can say, he's been MFPS, and that stands for most frequent prolific scorer. If you don't know anything about me, he's been efficient. He's really the man driving the force of their offense. Look, when he's rolling like this, good luck slowing him down.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with the perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. There's the lob, and Kumbo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Pass to Wiggins. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Here's Curry after Drew Holiday's score. Thompson outside. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Baseline jumper, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Curry, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
Klay just knows how to score. There are nights where they feature him, but a lot of times it's off the goodness of everybody else. Outside, inside, and against very good defense.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Drew Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. Made them a lot better. Right?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wara checked in. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Chris Middleton. Matthews, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Wara, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down low. Here's Iguodala. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
He fights through some aggressive defense. Iguodala using those broad shoulders and not taking no for an answer.
Here's Nwora. He's covered by Bielitsa. Giannis a screen on Peyton. Here's Carter. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
And here's Poole for 3. Connects from three-point range. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead, up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Porter is out there with Wiggins, and it's Bielitsa in its center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Passes to Holiday. Good, nice job down low.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Curry against Holiday. Right side Curry. The pass to Poole. Bielitsa, a screen on Matthews. Into the lane. And Poole gets it to go.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Holiday against Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Ibaka with a screen on Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. 3 from Matthews. Wiggins with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Porter. Oh, and they take the lead.
Playing with high activity there. Porter makes a real impact when he feels included in the offense.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Bielitsa. And Kuminga's subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis comes in for Serge Ibaka. Grayson Allen subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game. We've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if we can come back.
All right, David, thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Thompson is checked in for Jordan Poole.
Warriors, Klay Thompson.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the quick three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Portis sets the pick for Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Kuminga. Thompson for 3. Knocks down the 3.
That is world class.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Giannis. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Curry against Holiday. Takes the 13-footer. Yes!
And they do have a foul to give.
Milwaukee timeout. Which loudest section is getting free t-shirts tonight? Let's hear that. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Well, Giannis just plays so hard. What's not to like about the approach he has game in and game out?
Who wants a free t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Curry. They set the screen right between the eyes.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.